The UK's aerospace and defence industry has more than 1,000 companies, but incredibly, more than 95% of these are small and medium-sized enterprises. But how do they get involved in the programmes? How do they join with the primes? How do we get the MODs involved in what they're doing? Well, we're joined today by Caroline Donaghy, who is the Director of Defence for ADS, which is the industry body for the aerospace and defence industry. Caroline, welcome to the programme.
Thank you.
SMEs, how do they get involved in programmes in defence?
Well, first of all, they can start by being members of ADS, because clearly we provide a host of services in support of SMEs. But I think also there's actually been quite a lot of activity from the MOD to improve transparency, communication, with the establishment of an SME action plan. But we are eagerly awaiting for an update of that, which kind of details how SMEs are faring, which then means we can help problem solve. There's also been an SME working group stood up under the Defence Suppliers Forum. So ADS is very much there to look after SME members and put that agenda on the table with the Ministry of Defence.
Now, with the primes particularly, because they surely must be encouraged, and yet we see them sometimes take over those small businesses. Is that a threat or an opportunity?
It's a bit of both. I mean, I think within the primes as well, we should detail that they do have SME champions who are actually there to help support the SMEs get a part of the business and form a part of the supply chain. So I do think that is positive. So again, it is about transparency, whether it's from primes, from the MOD, about what the capability needs are, what the requirements are, and just that dialogue needs to be constant.
Now, when we look at defence industry changing, as indeed it is the future defence industry, partnerships appear to be one of the biggest threads in there.
Yeah, and we're seeing more and more of that, regardless of what domain you're in. And I think that constitutes a good opportunity actually for SMEs to form part of a bigger program and get together and say, I can do this, can you do that? And just club together and put together a real offer. So I do think that's an opportunity.
Thank you, Caroline. Well, don't forget, if you want to see more about SMEs that are working in this industry, you can go to our website, wearefin.com.